Hello, and welcome back to another gym vlog. Today is leg day, and today I will show you my personal leg day that I normally do when I'm not doing hack squat. So last time you guys saw we were doing hack squats, and today we are going to be doing just regular squats. Um, I don't want to uh, not that I don't want to do hack squats, but I just would rather do my regular squats. I kind of like my regular squats um, because I do warm up and then I do two warm ups and then I get into my two working sets. No, sorry, three warm ups. No, I do two warm ups, two working. Then I do a set of jump squats at the very end with a lower weight than what I was working with because I kind of just like to get that explosive feel. And then we'll do quad extensions. After quad extensions, we will do. I want to say we'll do RDLs, pushbacks, and then we might do another set of hamstring curls because I use those to warm up, as you guys saw in the other one. If you didn't watch it, I use this to warm up. So, um, we'll do that, and we'll see where we're at from there. If I do end up wanting to do them, like that'll be like a major burnout right there. So that is where our leg day will stand. And then obviously, like I've said before, and I really emphasize on it, stretch after your leg days. Very crucial thing to do. It helps a lot with the soreness. You just feel better. You're not as tense and tight after the following days, especially. So just stretch after. And if you don't do it at the gym, go home and do it. It's not. It doesn't take a lot of time. It's like 5 or 10 minutes. So yeah, that's a little overview of the leg day. But I'll see you when we get to the gym. All right, we are starting off with calf raises. I'm gonna start with 250 on a warm-up set, and then we're gonna go one warm-up, three working. I want 250 to go up to 270 on the stack, and then we'll go to hamstring curls, leg curls on the machine, and get into squats. All right, on the hamstring curls, I'm gonna do one warm up on probably about 115, and then go into two working sets on about 135. And then after that, that should be the point where my hamstrings are warmed up but aren't burnt out. So we're ready for squats, which is the whole goal of these two warm ups. Okay, we're gonna start with 135 on warm up. Go to 185 and then 2 sets of 225. After the 225, we'll go back down to 135 and then we'll just do some jump squats until I feel good about being done with jump squats. That kind of sums up how much squatting we'll be doing. So let's get into it. All right, next set is going to be leg extensions, singled out leg. Gonna go for 3 sets, 190. Pretty straightforward lift. And that'll be about it. Alright, on to RDLs. Like last time, like I said I was going to, we're going to switch to barbell. So we have a weight and a 25 pound in total of 185 pounds. We're going 3 sets. I'm also using the triangle little pad. So hopefully that's pretty nice when I use it. But yeah, we're just going 3 sets and see where we go from there, whether it be up or down in weight. Alright, we're gonna be doing hip abductors, inner focused. I'm doing the full stack, 305, 3 sets. It's 10 or more, honestly. I might be done after this because I'm pretty shot. So we'll see how we're feeling after this, but this might conclude leg day, but we shall see. We are gonna do the glute pushback machine after all. I am going to be doing 160. Yeah, 160 on this. We're probably gonna do 2 sets each side, and then maybe 2 sets over on the hamstring curl machine again, and then maybe like a couple on calf, and then that will be the day. I don't have much time, so we'll see how much we can get in, but that'll be the goal we will shoot for. Alright, we're gonna film a little pump check of the leg day, and we are out of here because they are closing very soon, and I don't want to be past closing. But yeah, I rushed the last sets because they're closing, so pump check. I'm gonna stretch more out when I'm at home, and then that's it for today. Alright, and that concludes the pump check. Alright, that concludes our leg day. Pretty brutal. Yeah, I was tired, I can't lie. Yesterday, me and my friend Brecken, who I filmed my last leg day with, we do landscaping for work, and yesterday was a mow route that we do, and yeah, a lot of push mowing, and we got a new push mower, and she's pretty big. And I was pushing her around all day. You know, you don't really feel it until you start trying to work it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't feel how fatigued you are truly until you start trying to do something. And I felt it. But I'm pretty satisfied with how today went. I was able to get, you know, all my exercises in that I wanted to. And the reason I do so many exercises is because personally, I'm trying to build a lot of endurance on my legs. Not so much lift heavy on like 2 exercises and be done. I try and do a lot because I just want to build endurance overall in my legs, to just make them last under weight and, you know, all that type of stuff, because for, you know, athletic reasons and whatnot, are the main things. So that's why I do so many exercises, if you guys were wondering. Yeah, overall it was a great day. I loved it. It's a pretty sunset. You can probably see it a little bit behind me. She's beaming. She's fiery and red because there are some fires around us, but pretty sure we're doing all right. I keep saying but a lot. However, I'm gonna go home, probably stretch a little bit, and that kind of concludes the day. I can't think of any other notes that I can think of. Oh, I had a struggle on the hip abduction. I don't know why. That was pretty brutal. I was getting barely 8 reps in there, but I got my 8, so I was happy with that. But holy, yeah, I was pretty shot. So overall, like I've said it 40 times, great day. Hope you guys enjoyed. You know, if you did enjoy, please consider, you know, liking the video. If you didn't, you know, you can dislike it. If you do want to see more of my content, more content like this, consider subscribing. It helps out the channel just a weeny tiny bit. Not a weeny tiny bit. Your subscribe helps a lot. To the viewer who's watching this and is not subscribed. It means a lot. If we do hit 100 subs, that's what I was gonna say. If we do, we'll say, not if, when we do, because, you know, that is like a goal that will be achieved. When we hit 100 subscribers, I want to do something. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Just a little sub special, to thank everyone who subscribed, and for the upcoming subscribers to see content of me doing whatever I end up doing for 100 subscribers. I don't know yet. I gotta think it out. It might be gym related. It might not be. I have no idea. But I want to figure it out and let you guys know, so there's more of maybe an incentive to hit the goal, you know? Maybe it's like, get shot by 100 airsoft BBs, and then I'll be like, hey guys, by the way, if we hit 100 subs, I'm gonna get shot by 100 airsoft BBs. And I think, you know, that'll be like, wow, I want to see this happen. So that might give people a reason to sub, you know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great morning, evening, afternoon, slumber if you fell asleep to this boring video, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.